Hello and welcome back to Sweet Home, the Let's Play Blind and Near Rambler. I almost forgot the name of the game there. I'm filming this episode literally back to back with the previous one, just so that we can try and get as much progress done as possible. I don't have to leave my NES on for too long and, you know, basically drive up the electricity bill. Since I've got the day off today, I might as well be productive and get more videos done. And that's what you guys and girls want. Admittedly, probably with different games, with a better microphone, and just a better person in general commentating over them, and a better gamer. In fact, no, you don't want to watch any of my videos at all, because they completely do not tick any of the boxes of your criteria for a successful YouTube video. But you're here now. Obviously, you don't have to be, you can go away. But you're here now, and assuming you won't do that, or can't do that, we shall carry on. So I've gone back with this party to the room with the diary and stuff in it. We're just going to go and have a wander around in here. Obviously, we'll save the game beforehand in case anything goes wrong. And between videos, I did grind a little bit. So everyone's, I think, at level 12, which I thought was a bit necessary, really, because the enemies were starting to get a lot harder. So with that being said and done, then, let's go in here. Yeah, it's sticky. And that's fine. So yeah, people can get stuck, but it's not difficult to get them unstuck. It's just annoying, shall we say. Can be a bit tedious. So as you can see, we're doing a ton of damage now with standard things. Oh, God's sake, here we go. Ah, no, don't want them. We want these guys, right. Yeah, it's fine. There we go. Oh, for God's sake, why is everybody all getting stuck? It's like everybody got stuck. It's like spazzing out now. It really doesn't like it. Yeah, it's a right pain in the arse to get through this. Again, there may be an easier way to do it, or there might be an item that will help us, but for now, we're just going to brute force it. I discovered something terrible. Lock the diary and hide the key. Oh no, the most important part is torn. Oh, so the diary we've got to pick up here. Oh, for God's sake, he's stuck in there as well. Bloody hell. And we can't pick it up because we haven't got the other team member. Feck! Okay. This is a bit of a problem. So we can pick up the diary. Oh, God. No, I don't want a key code. Just get Tara to do it. No, I don't want to split up! That's the last thing I want to do! Yeah, I know that. I'm going to team up with you. It's fine. Oh, God's sake. It's just a... Oh, Jesus Christ! Oh, God! It's such a faff, this is. Oh, God, right. See, oh, whatevers. Look, can I pick up the split? No, I can't! Oh, God! Right, okay. This plan is not working so well, so what we'll do is we're obviously going to get them out, so let's team up with them. We can't pick up any items because we're all full. Well, we haven't really... I don't think we're going to need the mallet, so what we'll do is we'll... Oh, pissing balls! Right, just... God. This is such a ball ache. But we've got to go... I mean, we've got to go through it, because we've got to go through the bigger area as well. The only thing I can think of is maybe the broom might have swept it up or something, but it's a sticky thing, so why would a broom... No, I want to team! God's sake, right, are they getting hurt while doing this? I'm not sure if they are or not, I don't think so. If they are getting hurt, then, well, fair enough, it might be like quicksand or something. Well, what we'll do is we will... we're going to split the team up here. Like so, and we'll keep this guy here. And we're going to bring Tower out, and we can't pick up any of the items there, which is a bit of a bummer. What we are going to do is try and get to that skeleton. Oh, God. Right, Emmy... No! Ah! Getting all their names mixed up now. Asuka as well. There we go. Okay. Oh my God! This is so silly. Right, here we go. Can't do anything with it. Can we talk to it? No. Okay. Another note there. Oh, and there's a fresco over there as well. Right. So we've got to get over there then. Just got to take it nice and slow. There we go. Right. Look at this note. A note. Takashi, courtyard. Reach with hung on 2 pegs. So that's the ladder, the rope ladder that was being said before. We got we need to get that soul sword. Can we swap it? Oh, it's a long sword. Yeah, why not? Oh, for God's sake. Who do I need? I need, not Emmy, Asuka. There we go. So it's easier to do it with... Oh, Jesus Christ! I was going to say it's easier with 2 people, but it's not. It's such a faff. This isn't a very fun piece of gameplay, but whatever. Ah, and luckily we've got exactly the people we need to take a picture of the fresco and get help with it. Can we pray at them? No. Right, whatever. Take the picture! What does it say? Please be useful stuff. My wife killed our child by accident. Great. Not helpful at all. Just giving some backstory, basically. Well, it's helpful if you want backstory, but yeah, not good. Right, okay, let's kill the man, which you should be able to do now nice and easily. Lovely. Right, so we're just taking it nice and slow. We can't pick up any of those items, which is a right pain in the arse, so we're going to have to get the other part. Oh, Jesus. No, not you. I need Suka. Go for a go. Brilliant. And then she's going to get stuck, because they always get stuck. It must be if you're like... No, team! There is somebody there. It's right in front of you, you stupid girl! Yeah, I think it's like every 4 steps, because I think the guy said down there, every 4 steps you're going to get stuck. So, that might be why we're getting stuck as often as we are. So let's speak to him again. Yeah, so it's every 4 steps you get stuck. So you've got to plan your route ahead with that sort of thing in mind, which is fine. But we need the diary, though. Well, at least we don't really need it for now, because it's just clogging up space. I don't know what the pickaxe does. But there is an axe over there which could be useful. I mean, what's our weapons at the moment? Well, it's a rune axe. I mean, it could be a soul axe, so... Right, okay. What we need to do then is... Who has the soul axe? The rune axe, sorry. Kazuo. So we need to become Kazuo. And then decouple from whoever. Oh, they are! They're right in front of you! I hate you. Team. There you go. And then you can team. I think I've just made them all 3. Yeah, so I've got to be somebody else to split up. Okay, that's fine. Right, Taro. You split up temporarily. Yawn. Sorry about that. Very unprofessional. Right, so what we're going to do is try and get this axe. And get attacked at the same time. But we're going to get that axe regardless. Attack and kill the man. Nicely done. That's it, lovely. Items, we're going to swap the rune axe. Oh, it's a silver axe. Oh, I'd rather have the rune axe, to be honest with you. Okay. So not that though. Alright, fine. No point taking the pick, because have we got one in our party? We have, yes. I think the other guys might need that one. So that's fine. Okay, so yeah, I think if we just pick a route, it's like every 4 steps or every 4 squares or something like that, you get stuck. It's not... It's annoying, but it is dealable. Let's just say that. So right, what we're going to do then is, what have you guys got? I'm going to get you guys to go and get that pickaxe in here. Then we'll leave the diary in there for now. I mean, there's not very much we can do with it, so we need a key. And we also need to find a rope ladder to go down the chasm. Which may be where the key is, actually, thinking about it, so maybe we do need to get the diary. I don't know. Just more man. Can we not have woe man? That'd be a bit more sexier. I mean, you know, if you're into man, then I suppose it could be sexy for you. That's fine. But whatever's. Let's go. Let's go get this pickaxe. Well, I yawn again. God damn it! I don't like yawning. Oh, we could take the diary though. And do we really need the flashlight? I don't know. I would like to take the diary actually, because we're all going to go together. So to be fair, yeah, let's just pick up the diary instead. Oh, wait, can't pick up the diary? Oh, why can't I pick up the diary? So that diary I actually can't pick up. No, it won't. No, I can't seem to pick up that diary. But I can pick up the pickaxe. Alright, so that diary I can't actually move. Alright, fair enough then. We won't then, we'll leave the diary there then. It wouldn't let me pick it up. That's fine. Sorry about that confusion there for that moment, but yeah, it won't let me pick up the diary. So I guess we've got to use the key on it then to actually pick it up or use it then. So that's fair enough. At least we don't have to carry it with us, I guess. Right, in which case then, we're going to go back to the way we were at the beginning of the last video. The end of the last video, the beginning of this one is what I'm trying to say. I think it's because I've had some lunch. You know when you have too much food and you feel tired and all the blood rushes to your gut to try and get all the nutrients out of the food you've eaten. I don't know what nutrients my blood's going to get out of noodles, tuna and cheese, but maybe some. Probably salt mostly, which isn't really a nutrient. It's a mineral, I think. Science isn't that good anymore. Yeah, it leaves you a bit bleh, that's all. But anyway, it doesn't matter. We'll work with it. It was a delicious lunch, by the way. It's very nice. I do try to. My diet is terrible, but it's better than it used to be. I've lost a lot of weight over the last year. You know, the beginning, well, towards the end of 2018, when I decided to change career path, I was 112 kilograms. I don't know what that is in stones and pounds. I don't tend to use those anymore. But now, after pretty much a year since last year, since the end of the year, it's been about 12 months since then. Oh, bollocks! Oh, he's all the way back here. About 12 months. Oh, he hasn't got the rope, has he? Oh no! Oh, jeez, the flipping wheeze. God damn it. I've got to go all the way back to go pick up this dude. Arrgh. Oh well, anyway, yeah, it's in between years and in between jobs and all that, I've lost nearly 20 kilograms, actually, because I was 112, I'm just above 92. So yeah, I've lost 20 kilograms, which may not seem like a lot, but for me, and I haven't dieted, I just did jobs that were more physically demanding than the job I left. And I was walking around more and all that sort of stuff, you know. So I don't go to the gym or anything because I can't afford to, and even if I could, I don't really feel like I'm a gym sort of man. Not because I hate the gym or anything, or think the gym is bad or anything. It's just I haven't really got one of those sorts of bodies that's gym friendly, shall we say. And I know you would say, people might say, oh well, that's why you go to the gym, to get a gym friendly body, you know. But I'm very body conscious and I don't really like the way my body is. I don't really want to show it to people. You know, you can clothe yourself up and all that, but I don't know. I'm just not really comfortable with it working out. So I tend to just keep it. My current jobs at the moment, or my one current job at the moment, is very physically demanding. So I just get exercise through that, and that makes me happy. You know, and I get paid for it, so it's all good actually. So I don't even have to go to the gym. I can just do my job. Do about 4 days a week at the moment, get a good workout there, come back, yeah, all's good. So yeah, so it could be worse, but it could be better. But overall it is good. So yeah, don't even know why I said that, that's just because of the lack of things. Oh, there's Mr. Knight, although to be fair, that night we had before, didn't we? Right, okay, so we're going to go up this way. Now we could go this way, actually. And we might very well... Ah, I saw the rope ladder at the top right there. Uh-huh. Intriguing. So there is a rope ladder up there that we do need to go and grab, so we can go down to the chasm. What we've got to do is go down like that. That's it really. So we can talk to the skeleton. Or look at him. Oh, he's got a note. Coffin in the basement. Is this from the diary? Oh, there was a note, wasn't there? There was a note. I forget what that bloody note was, but there was a note. That was like torn off, wasn't it? Or was there? Or maybe I'm thinking of a different game. I could be thinking of a different game. Who knows? Alright, there comes Mr. Knight again. So yeah, you can see actually the way that the route is laid out there, we don't actually have to get stuck that easily because it's every 4 steps or every 4 blocks. Or 5 maybe, God knows. But the point being is But yeah, this isn't actually going to be as hard as I thought, because I'm paying attention to the notes that were given to me. There we go. Go across there. And then go across here. Oh! The light. We'll go left this time. Into the wall. Yay, we dodged it. We've done pretty well with those so far. I mean, last video we did crap. But this... Oh, no, not the last video, actually. The video before last we did crap. This time we're doing alright. Can I swap that? Oh, a heavy axe. Ooh, yeah, we'll do that then. Sweet! Okay, so we're doing alright at the moment. Yeah, we can navigate our way through that sticky stuff not too bad, actually. As long as you know, pick the right path, it's not that complicated. So that's good to know. Brilliant. Okay. We've got to get the other party members down here to open up those doors. There's even more sticky paths up here as well. Bloody hell. Right, let's get the other party over then. Not you guys, I need a Kiko! Alright, come on in, lads and lasses. We've got things to do. Actually, having said that, I didn't go to the other room below there, did I? Or did I? I legitimately can't remember now. I'm going to go back there now. Oh, sorry about this. So a slight delay. We're going to go take a bit of a. Yeah, I don't think I went in there. Oh, it just takes you back here. Oh, okay. Maybe I did. Because I was just being thick. And forgot because my memory is awful. I'm surprised my brain still functions most of the time, really. But hey ho. That's it. Okay, now we're going to get attacked by sticky stuff again. What is in the sticky stuff to be attacked by? It's a sticky bane! Hey! Kill that thing. Far over leveled at the moment, but I'd rather be over leveled than under leveled. Now, I don't think we can go up there because it looks like it's blocked off, so we won't. What we will do though is go and check out this door over here, if possibly it works. Right, what is in here then? Oh, more ghosting to the through room. Oh wow, that is a lot of ghosty things. But that's okay, we can dodge them all. A note. Shogo, enter the basement by the courtyard. Bring medicine. Look, blood trails over to that door. Doesn't sound good. Can you trade silver axe? You got a rune spear again. We'll keep a rune spear right now. Ah, boots! Those are the boots! Right, that stops us from getting stuck. And another tonic, which I'd like to pick up. I'm going to drop the... No, I want to keep the rope. I'm going to drop the fire extinguisher and keep the tonic. I don't think we really need the boots, to be fair, so I'm not going to bother with them. Yeah, it's not a key item. I mean, I'll keep what we've got for now. We might need them for the next room, thinking about it. Not really. But yeah, I mean, I suppose there might be an area where we might actually need to use them, but at the moment we're doing alright, so... Ooh, 55 damage, that's nasty. At least these armors are now very easy to kill, or at least relatively so anyway. Oh, another door. Can we use the key on that one? We can! What's in this door? Let's find out! Oh, the rope ladder! Great! I can't pick it up. Fuck! Okay, no worries. Doesn't matter. We're going to grab the other party members. Does anybody actually need healing? No, I want to save my tonics. Right. No, Emmy and Asuka are fine. Let's grab these guys. We need to go. Come on, guys. Let's roll. We've got to grab the ladder. What have you guys got on you? Lots of shit. Do we need the mallet now? I mean, we've never used the wire either. What was the wire for? I don't even know what it is for, but oh well. Well, we know the rope ladder's down there. Well, we'll come back to that in a minute. We'll ignore that for now. But we know it's there because that means we can go down the chasm. Or the basement, or whatever it's called. I think it's a chasm. Chasm to a basement, maybe. Which kind of makes sense, really, because basements are usually underground, or, in the ground. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. Sweet. So we need to go 1, 2, 3. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. So it's not too bad once you can navigate your way around. So let's go across here then. So this is obviously the other side of the stairs then. Which is still blocked off, so what is the point? Oh, maybe it wasn't blocked off. Maybe I'm just misinterpreting the layout of the platform that we're on. Find out. Let's just kill this man once again. Go away, man. Don't need you. Oh, I am. Instead, we're getting attacked by a random light that we knew wasn't there. Hey, all these lights that keep falling down, by the way. Oh, we dodged it. Oh, God, we did very well. All these lights that keep falling down. Why is the room still lit then? Oh, that's a blocky. Is that what we use? Picky. Oh, interesting. That's a blocky. Can't look at it. No, it's nothing. Alright, so we can't go that way then. Oh, well, maybe we could pick our way through, but nope, perhaps not. Okay, well, that's a complete... I guess it's just a shortcut bridgey way then? But we're just going back on ourselves now. Huh. Okay. So we've got... So I think... Yeah, because we are literally just going back on ourselves now, aren't we? That's all we're doing. Right, okay, so therefore we have to grab the rope ladder now then. Okay, fair enough. We shall do that then. Right, so what we're going to leave behind then? This is a toughie. Guess we'll leave the mallet? I don't know. I mean, if we're going to go underground, there might be boulders underground. We might have to hit them. Wire, I don't know what it's for. Might just be an item to be used against enemies and stuff, I don't know. Anyway, I've been recording for far too long. I might have some commentary lag now. I've just realised. Bugger! Right, going to be back in a sec. I'm just going to pause the game and then we'll crack on. So, yeah, back in a moment. Right, sorry about that. If there's a bit of commentary lag in the video, I do apologise. Sometimes there is a bit with recording from old hardware and software and stuff. Yeah, sometimes it happens. It used to happen in the past a lot when I used to record on my older channel. But anyway, regardless of that... I don't want to leave. I don't really want to leave a tonic. But I guess we can afford to. So yeah, alright then. We'll leave the tonic. We'll take the ladder. Okay, fair enough. We've got one tonic each and there's a spare one there if we need it. So that's fair enough. We don't need the boots. I don't... It's just absolutely pointless taking the boots. So we're just going to make our way back now. In fact, why are we even going this way? Let's just go back through the main room. I suppose, you know, we could get cast away by souls, but I don't know. Oh, I'm gonna sneeze. Sorry. So I've blown your eardrums there. I'll try and put a warning in the video, and if I forget, sorry. Highly likely that I do. Right. Okay. So as far as I'm aware, then we've got to go back through the sludgy stuff, back to the chasm, and put the rope ladder down and go and have a look. Sounds like a plan. We're all kitted and tooled up, so we shouldn't have anything to worry about. Sorry we keep fighting all the enemies, but might as well grab the experience points while we can. Doesn't help that we're getting attacked in the sludge sticky thing, but we've had it before, we'll do it again and we will succeed! It's a hound, a sticky hound. A hound of evil! Ooh, Kazuri leveled up. Great, so level 13 now, I think. Which is just effing marvellous. Right. Kiko, it's your turn now. Let's roll, bro. But yeah, I mean, like now that we're like really quite leveled up now, this is getting very easy. It's nothing bad about it at all. It's fine. But yeah, it's really we should be paying attention to the story now. So obviously there must have been some sort of family or people here because there's been talk of a baby, been talk of a baby now being accidentally killed by the wife. So there must have been a husband involved as well, not necessarily with the death of the child, but involved with the running of the house, the family. Which kind of makes sense when you think about it. Yeah, there's been visitors before us trying to leave notes. Something about a bizarre diary and its terrible secret's been locked, and a chasm. There's probably bits and bobs I've forgotten as well, but either way, we're doing, you know, we're getting there. But that's as much as I can remember. Obviously, if you guys and girls are watching these videos in sequential order, then you'll probably know more. Like I said, it takes ages for me to record these videos in between episodes or videos or parts I like to call them, really. Don't know why I keep changing terminology on that. I'm just a weird person for that. Anyway, point being is that's as much of the story as I can remember. And it's interesting. I'm enjoying the game. It's a good game. It's good fun. Definitely see lots of Resident Evil tropes. Obviously the mansion being one, bit of puzzle solving, inventory management. dogs, zombies, you know, it's all there. But it's cool. It's like it. I like it. This is basically Resident Evil for the NES, and it's very, very, very cool. Right, ladder, use. Sweet. That's pretty cool graphic as well, though. Don't know why. Just quite impressed with that. Yes, let's just continue. Right, let's grab the other party members then. Let's get you guys over to yonder where we are now, and then we're going to go down to Donda, which is basically down ye Honda way. It's called Donda. I made that up, you know. Actually, did I? Or have I just got? Oh, I don't know. I'll say I made it up until somebody claims copyright. Until then, let's just let's get everybody together. We'll save the game again, and we'll go down the ladder to see what's down there. Probably horrible, nasty, spooky things. Generally seems to be the case these days, but that's fine. We can deal with generally nasty, spooky things. We're level 12, 13 now. We're doing pretty damn good. Right, okay, savey time. No, don't need to look! We need to save. Yes, yes, let's continue. Right, other party team. That's not how I select you. Party team! Look at the... Oh, we just go down. I was going to look at it. Ooh, what is in here? Is that more sticky stuff? Probably. There's a note, though. And a key! Must be the diary key. The basement entrance is close. The... Lowell is... Oh, the low key. I think that's a low key. I think that's a key icon. The low key is under the memorial tower. Okay. Guessing that's what it meant. Ooh. What's that? This bronze statue. And it's guarding a door. Right. Guessing we have to do something with him then. Maybe he moves out of the way if we do something. Oh, good, good. Jiminy God, it's a maniac! It's a maniac on the basement floor. And he swishes round with his thingamajig. Scythe, I think it is. It's a maniac. Sorry. I'm just terrible for jokes. I don't even make jokes. I'm just a crap person in general. Everyone knows that though. And if you didn't, you do now. And you're everyone. So, with that all said and done, and my constant negativity thriving away, let us clear up this mess a little bit. Get attacked by probably another maniac. No, we get attacked by a mirror with a ghoulish image in it. Oh, oh, oh. I wonder if the camera might be a good item for this. Take a picture of it. Let's find out. Oh. It died before we even found out. Eh, whatever. Oh, wait, cool enemy, bros. Cool enemy. Alright, okay, well, let's go back to the other room down here first before we get the other party members down here and help us out a little bit. Ooh. It's a watery area. And it hurts us. Is there any help? Stop the water. Push the statue. Oh, right. Push the statue. So do we have to use rope to get across here then? No, so what is it? Push the statue. What do we push it with though? A mallet? Nope. Rope? Nope. Okay. Oop. So obviously getting hurt, but not by a lot, so I'm not too worried about that. But push the statue. Okay. Push what statue though? This one? Push the statue. But there's a statue over there, but we can't push it though. What's this then? Yes, more rope. So why do we need rope again? I don't need rope. Just drop. Oh, I can't drop it now, can I? Bollocks! Okay. I'm confused. Get the other party members down here then. I don't know if that guy or girl is going to make it though, I'm going to be honest with them. We'll be faffing around too much with this. So, it just says this bronze statue. Well, how do we push it then? It just says to push it, but with what? We just run into it till it dies? Till it dies? Till it moves even? Let's have a look. Nope. Can't do shit, Captain. Oh, well, maybe there's a way to do it. Anyway, we'll come back to that. And if we'll save the game, and then if it turns out we get the bad ending or something, then well, we'll just have to put up with it. But we can open the rooms down here. We haven't really found another key yet either, so maybe some rooms just stay locked. I don't know, perhaps there's some rooms we just can't get in and others we can. That's the whole point of the game. Who knows? Ooh. There's more boots again. Maybe the boots is what we need to push then? I don't know. Oh, that big spooky thing. Let's talk to you. South Fountain, near the lake. Okay. The lake lies to the west. South Fountain near the lake. The lake lies to the west, which is that way. There's also a skeleton here. Help, the water. Yeah, so you say. And there's boots as well. Right. I wonder why they're giving us boots again. What's the point in having the boots? Nothing happens. We can't get through there. Oh! Hold on. Just being interfered by something important, unfortunately. Oh, right. No, it's okay. I thought it was me mum asking me to pick her up from work, but it wasn't quite. Oh, maniac! Ah, in the middle of a text message as well. Unprofessional. Attack! Keep attacking! Kill! Yay! Gives you a lot of experience points, that maniac does. That's very handy. Right, sorry. Just in the middle of texting a mate. Cool. There we go. Sorted. Right, let's keep going then. Da -da 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 -da. Oh god, it's a flying dagger. Left! Probably going to get stabbed this time. We've been very successful so far, to be fair, so... Oh no! We survived again. Oh, for God's sake, then I get the important text message straight after that one. God damn it. Booey. Oh, God, then we're attacked by enemies as well. Bloody hell. Right. Attack this monster, then I'm going to have to go momentarily to go get my mum, and then we shall come back and finish off the video. For you, it would be not much time, if a second at all, or something along those lines. But as for me, I shall be gone for a bit of time. So I shall be back in a moment. Well, back in a while, but for you, it's in a moment, and we shall carry on a bit longer. So yeah, off I go. Back in a bit. Right, okay, so, and we're back. We need to move on then. Trouble is, it's been a while since the last video, so... well, not even the last video, just since the last bit of this video, I should say. Ugh. I've completely forgotten. Right, we need our other party members. Where are they? They're over here. Goody, goody, goody. We can go and get them to hoover up the glass, blocking the way. It's not like as if they can't step over it or anything, is it? They'll just step through it carefully. I mean, they've got shoes on. Is the glass like really sharp and really big, thick chunks of it? So if you step on it, it will pierce all the way through your foot and sever your arteries? Or is it just people here who are afraid of glass and maybe blood conscious? I don't know. Doesn't matter. Point big is we can get through it, even though we could have just gone round like there. But whatevers. I like to hoover. We are the cleaning crew after all. Oh god, it's a maniac again. Well, I thought he's got boils on him as well. That's what I don't understand. He's just covered in boils. This poor guy. I feel sorry for him. I wonder why he's a maniac. Although this mirror though is creepy, gotta say. Ah, we'll just attack it. I was going to use the camera on it, but I can't be arsed now. Just kill. Kill. Yeah, that'll do. We're totally over-leveled at this point for now, but I'm happy with that. I'd rather be over-leveled. Right, we need to not do that. I need to use an item. I need to use the vacuum again. Hoover at that glass. But just because it's a haunted mansion doesn't mean you can't keep it tidy. Right, so we've got 2 doors that we can unlock and 3 green doors we cannot. So let's flick to the other team then. And there's also some rope there as well, which we can burn, which I should have done perhaps, maybe, but whatever's, we'll go investigate these doors here. See if we can open any of them. We can open up this one, which probably, to be fair, they both obviously must lead to the same room. Unless there's like a wall dividing them or something, but I can't imagine there would be. No. Oh! So, we can look at these statues. If only I could break the statue. Well, we've got a mallet, haven't we? Oh no, did we get rid of the mallet? Oh, pickaxe it. Nope. That pickaxe does bugger all. What's it used for? I don't know. Right, Kazuo. I think we still kept the mallet. I'm not sure. If we didn't, then oh dear. Either way, this maniac will come and remind me of that fact and try and kill me with his... It's not a scythe, is it? It's that Indian sword. I forget what it's called now. I say Indian. It's like an Asian sword or something like that. Aha! Ha 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 ha! Brilliant. So we can break the statues with the mallet. Very, very interesting. Ah, now the water stopped flowing. Look at that. Can we hit the bronze statue with the mallet? No. Right, so it still hurts us to be in the water, but it has stopped flowing. That is interesting and good to know. Obviously, there's no point opening up that door there because they're just going to enter back through there again. But we can hit it with the mallet. But do we have to hit it from behind, or could we have just... Because I've got a feeling now we could go back to the other room with the other guy drowning away, and I could have just hit the statues with the mallet. Might as well go and investigate. I mean, if we can, we can. Like we said, we can take damage because we're very leveled up. So, of course, the hound is going to get in the way, try and stop us. He failed absolutely miserably there, bless him or her. That's the room that we don't need to go in. So it must be this one up here then. I think it is this one. Wonder if we can save that guy. Is he still alive? He is for the time being. Right. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Right. Mallet, use. Yes, it works. Brilliant. Excellent. Okay, we'll talk. No body in memorial. Must have been dug up. So foolish. No body in memorial. 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 Okay. Any significance in that then? What body? What memorial? Why is it important it's been dug up? Did I care? Do I care? Should I care? I don't know. Apparently I should. Might as well open this door just for pedanticism's sake. We're not going to go in it because we know where it goes, but why leave a door locked when you can unlock it? It could be a fire, you know. We have to get out. Right, so we've got to go now, I guess, down by where the rope is and burn it with the lighter. So we shall do that. Let's make our way down there again. Kill this hound. That's it. Lovely. I love the fact that we can just totally get through this nice and easily now. That's it. Enjoying it. I'm enjoying this game. It's very fun. It's very interesting. It is quite mysterious. You could definitely, like I said, it's definitely got Resident Evil foundations. It's good, and I do like some of the design of these creatures. That mirror is creepy. I like it. Ah, ooh, another mallet, an axe, and a tonic, and some blood writing. How is everyone for health? We've got a tonic here. We've got a mallet. I just don't know what the. We don't need the rope, do we? That. Oh. Oh. Okay. I mean, not that it really bothers us, but let's have a look at this blood writing. Behind a mirror, a hidden room. Behind a mirror? We come across a mirror? Well, apart from bad mirrors, obviously. Oh, I might want to, yeah, rearrange ourselves here a little bit so our person has been drowned by water. Let's see what they've got: a heavy axe, a long sword, and a soul sword. I think maybe the other party should perhaps investigate said axe. I don't know if they can actually pick it up, but it's worth a go. Okay. Let's just have a look at our stats for the moment. Suga's taking a bit of a bashing, but other than that, not too bad. We've got a spare tonic. We might as well use the tonic and life restored. And then just have a look, see if anybody can use this axe. Yeah, perhaps we can. Yeah, heavy axe switch. Yeah, probably a good idea. Okay, and that's just a mallet, which we don't need. So, can we pick up the tonic? We can. We might as well. So now we need to get the other team members together. Like so. Get across the water. See how much. Ooh, how much damage is that doing? It's actually doing a fair bit, to be fair. Oh, okay. Let's have a look at this memorial then. So we need to hoover it up. Super duper. And then we shall use a camera. See what it tells us. The statue back to a lake. The statue back to a lake. Right. I don't know what that means then. So can these be broken then? They can, they're mirrors! Oh, right! Oh, that's what they were. Okay. They're mirrors. Right, that kind of makes sense, I guess. Right, so one of them's got a hidden room then. Okay. No problem at all. Right, I think Katsu... Whoops. I think Katsu, I think their team needs to use a tonic, so we might as well give them one. Excellent, and we'll save the game. We shall continue. Yeah, we've got to go hit the mirrors then. That's fine. We shall do that then. So that's what these things are, the mirrors. Nothing there, but that's okay. Apart from being attacked by whatever, but we'll get through it. Oh, it's another mirror. So can we actually use the mallet on it then? What if the mallet will actually do some damage then? It does 26 damage. Ah, fair enough. Not that it actually is that useful now, because we're completely thrashing everything, but whatever. Hidden behind that one. God's sake. Come on, game, stop stalling. Just attack it. Like I said, we need the experience anyway. God, look at their health now. It's insane. I haven't actually come across any boss-like monsters yet. I don't know if there would be one, because I mean there was bosses in Resident Evil. I'm not saying there won't be a boss monster or a tough one at the ends, perhaps, but there's only a handful of bosses in Resident Evil. But like they were like, you know, the snake was in the first game, the tyrant, of course. There was the spider, the plant. Was there anything else? I'm sure there was, but I can't think of anything off the top of my head at the moment. Aha! Secret room. Ooh. What is in here? Oh, we can go this way. What's going on in here then? Oh. Okay. It's some sort of bedroom. To be fair, I'm surprised we haven't actually stumbled across any of the bedrooms in the mansion at this point. So why is there one hidden behind a mirror then? Fountain. Oh! It still flows. And it said something about when you drink. No. Pray at it? Not needed. Right, it did mention the thing, didn't it? It mentioned the fountain, but what did we have to do with the fountain? I can't remember. There's this bronze statue as well, which we can't seem to interact with. We pick-roped it, we pickaxed it, and we can mallet it, but these bronze statues we can't seem to do anything with at the moment. So we'll go. There's a log there as well. So what is the point of the log? What's the purpose of the log? Oh, maybe we could have used it to float in water? Maybe if you like, you could use the log in the water, perhaps? To like float on it? Like as a raft? Maybe that was its point? It was Match's broom again. I don't see the point in any of these items. Like they must have something along those lines, because you can't broom a bronze statue away, so that's not going to be an issue. So I don't know. Well, let's leave this room just for the time being. We will come back to it. I would like to mallet that bit, but I want to vacuum that glass again, just because we can clean up. And then we'll investigate that room in there, which I think might be better for the others, because it's got another Presco, whatever they're called. Can't remember off the top of my head. No! Vacuum, that's what we want. His vacuum must be full by now, seriously, or her vacuum must be full. Like, seriously, I've repeated that point twice now. The point being does it say bags? Is it a dust? Is it like a what do they call it, Dyson? I should know that. Right, can we still take a picture? We can. So what have we got? Blood will melt aged bronze. Blood will. I mean, we've got blood in us, but I'm confused. Well, we'll switch to the rope and broom, because we've got a spare rope. I'm not going to pick up the logs. I might pick up the matches. In fact, I will pick up the matches. Because we haven't used those yet. I mean, I'm guessing some of these items are... some of these items we use will be used against specific enemies, like the zombie said right at the beginning of the game. So I'm guessing like the log could be used against an enemy. I'm thinking maybe it could be used on water. So if we've got one still in our inventory, I might try that out just to see. But the match, I guess, would be useful against certain enemies. That's my only thinking. Broom, I'm not sure either. I would use a broom against. I mean, I suppose you use a broom for a lot of things. Backvile beasts. Try and broom them to death, but I don't know. I have no idea. Right, can we use the mallet again? No, we can't. We can look through it. Okay, fair enough. Right, well, let's go into... There's a bedroom then. There's a tonic over there. Oh, it's a padlock. Well, it looks like a padlock. I've not seen any use for this, There's a different statue there. There's still a blonde statue. Right, maybe this doll can give us some clues. Nope. Talk to it. Nope. Another log as well. Right, well let's get rid of the wire then. A pail. Oh, the pail is for the fountain. Right. So have we? So the pail has to be used for said blood. So have we got to make the fountain give out blood? Is that what the riddle is? Maybe. Alright, okay, well, let's get some water then. We can obviously get some water by looking at this. Alright, look. Will you drink? No, we don't want to do that, but we can use the pail. Or maybe not! Fuck that shit. That is not what we need to do. Okay. Right. So we've hit a bit of a dead end. That is a problem. We have hit a bit of a dead end. Where do we go from here? Because that just talked about the blood. We've got loads of logs. It's really... It's obviously... The game is basically saying you need logs. Why do we need some... There's 3 logs here. There's got to be a reason for the logs. Perhaps the logs are used against the statues? I don't see how, but... Okay, I'll get rid of the pickaxe because we don't really need it. It's got to be the case, maybe. I don't know. No, I don't want to move it. We want to use the log. No, nothing happens still. Okay, now, can we look at any of these? Nothing. Nothing. Okay, I've now reached a bit of a roadblock here. I don't really know what else to do. So nothing. So right. So there was something about the fountain though. I can't remember what it said. We'll have to go. I reckon it's got something to do with this skeleton parts. I've got to find that note about the fountain. I think it was back at the beginning. I mean, of course, there's still mirrors over here, so there might be other secret rooms. Maybe it might not just mean one secret room. It might mean more than one. So we'll smash them anyway, see what happens. Sweet. Right, anyway, got to pause the recording just to check the recording, and then we shall carry on. Right, okay, so let's go smash this mirror then, see if there's anything else that could help. You never know. Because there's this statue as well blocking that mirror, so we've got to deal with these. We've got to deal with these statues, and we need blood to get rid of the statues. That's fine. But what does it mean by blood? Like literally blood, or is it literal blood, or is it something else? The basement entrance is close. The low key is under the memorial tower. That's not it, is it? I've got to find that thing about the fountain. There was a note about a fountain. I can't remember what it was. Let's go back upstairs then. Or back up the ladder even, I should say. Got to find that note about the thing. Because we still haven't got the key for the diary. Wasn't in here, was it? I don't think so anyway. So it's just about working out the route really, isn't it? What's this note say? What you reach with and on 2 pegs, that's the ladder. I think that was to do with that one I think was to do with the wife. I think so. Anyway, we'll have a look. Let's have a look. Right. No, don't want to look at it. Cameras. What's this one say? I think this talks about the baby being killed by accident. Yeah. Well, that's nothing then. That's no good. Right. So we've got to find this message. Oh, I don't know where it is. Unless that's the message there. Actually, that could be the message. Discovered something terrible. Lock the diary and hide the key. So it's not that then. Ah, maybe him. Oh, for God's sake. No, because he talks about the 4 stairs being stuck, don't he? So it's not him. Okay, so it's not him then. Right, so there's definitely a note around here. I can't remember where the fudging hell it is. Was it at the beginning? No, it's not his. It's got to be around here somewhere then. It was in blood, I think. Oh, there's a note there. Hang on. You can walk on sticky floors with boots. Pull out stuck friends. Yeah, well, we don't care about that because we can do it anyway. So it kind of, so this game has not been mega challenging, but like I said, we are a little stuck at the moment. It's got so much to do with that fountain. To those who follow, the diary is hidden. The clue is in the basement. You must escape this house of residing evil. This is meant for us. Yeah, that's fine. I'm okay with that. I don't mind escaping. Obviously, we've got to beat this. There's got to be a way to get rid of these statues. The problem is how do we get rid of the statues? I didn't say anything. Okay. Pick wouldn't have been washed away. What does that mean, though? Pick wouldn't have been washed away. What does the pick refer to when it comes to that? The whole ladder, no rope ladder. Interesting. Yeah, we've had that. That's what I don't understand. I don't know where this note is with this fountain. It's really pissing me off. I mean, at least, like I said, we're strong, so we don't have to, like, get worried about enemies and stuff. We get tons of experience for it, so we might as well lap it up. Or ignore the knight for now. I don't really want... Actually, no, we'll probably have to deal with it, really, because he's already ambushed us anyway, so... Scrap what I was originally going to say. We'll deal with the knight. Won't take long. I mean, I know he's called an armour, but really, he's a knight. There we go. What was this skeleton? Coffin in the basement. So obviously that's for later. Lots of things point to the basement, which I'm sure that's where we were just with the rope ladder area. But what is... Yeah, it's the fountain and the blood. We've got to get rid of these bronze statues. That's the crux. And I'm not sure how to do it. That's the problem. Can't pickaxe them. So what do we do? Oh, got another knight behind. Can't pickaxe them, so what do we do then? Because the pick stops the flow. Flow of what, though? Oh, maybe the... Oh, wait, the pickaxe. Is that used to break... You know, the room we were at with... Ah, hold on. The room that we found... The room we went to when we reached the dead end before we started hitting the mirrors, where the wall burst and the 2 waters were there. If we actually went to the holes where the water was, if we used the pickaxe then, would that have blocked it up? Is that what it's for? Might very well be the case. Maybe that's what it meant. Okay, that's fine. That could be what it means. Alright, no problem. But we don't really care about that for the time being. What we care about is finding this note. I don't care about the knights either, to be honest with you. Well, we'll go and beat them up anyway, because I need to get to that doorway, because I think it's quite important. As I said, we've been there before. I just got to find what it said about the fountain. It said something about the location of the fountain. I think there's something around the fountain that we need to investigate. I'm pretty sure. I mean, that's my guess anyway. Ah, is it this one? Enter the basement by the courtyard. Enter the basement by the courtyard. Bring medicine. Look, blood trails over that door. Why do we need the fire extinguisher as well? What is that for? Another night here. But down there's the tonic we left. So yeah, it's not here either. So what the fuck? I might have to go off screen and find it, because I know I came across a note with a fountain. Yes, these guys are levelling up, which is good. There's still a knight around? Oh, because we just left the room, didn't we? Just a bit of a... Okay. So we're basically back to square one. So there's no note down here then. Right, I think I'll go off screen and try and find where this fountain thing is and try and work it out, because otherwise we're just going to be here forever and it's going to get very boring. Not that it is boring already, but I think you guys and girls, if you are still watching, deserve at least a jump cut to where I need to go and what to do. So that's what I'm going to go do. So I'm going to go off screen and find this note, have a look around, and then see where we need to go. So I shall be back in a moment. Okay, I've basically worked out what it is we've got to do, and once again I overthought it, because I basically ran around trying to find where I found the... oh, sorry about this, hold on. Bit of adjustment of the old mic. There we go. I was just trying to find where I heard somebody talk about the fountain or a blood note or whatever. And I did, and they didn't really say anything other than, the fountain's to the west, and I was like, oh. But all it turns out that you had to do was basically do the one thing that I should have done, which is basically when you look at the fountain, you just drink. And when you drink, a voice comes out that goes, "Ha-ha, you have drank the blood of your enemies," or something, and pretty soon your blood will flow. Yeah. And that's all that happens. So I'm not going to drink it again. But then once the fountain is spewing blood, then you use the pail, and the pail fills up with blood then. And you're good. And now we should be able to now start taking out some of these bronze statues. At least that's the plan anyway. So it means we can now make a bit more progress. So we shall, for the rest of this video, make a little bit more progress before we finish things up. And you've had a two-parter. I mean, I don't know if I'll upload both videos at the same time. I might do. Or on the same day. But obviously I wanted to record as much as I could on my day off. Just so then I could. There you go. And the statue just disappears without even a hint of drama. I guess we're going to have to refill the pail. That's the only trouble. But that's fine. It's a bit tedious, but... No, I don't want to drink. I want to use the pail. Yeah, so we've got to like do it every time, which is kind of irritating. Notice as well there's blood all over the floor, but like I said, it doesn't really hurt us, so it's fine. So we'll use the pail. Oh, it doesn't work on those statues. Only the greeny ones. That's interesting. Okay. I don't know how I feel about that. I thought I was going to make loads of progress there, but nope. Apparently it only works on the green bronzy statue. And this maniac has come to clarify that that is indeed the case. Fine. Brilliant. Right, okie dokes. Not to worry. Got a spare tonic in here if we need it. We'll switch to the... Actually, we'll switch to the smaller party because I leveled up a level with the other party. So what is in here? Oh, more mirrors. Oh, and pills. And wire. And a camera. And something I haven't seen before. Right, okay. We'll get these guys to the other side. We'll get Katsuya out. And we'll start smashing these mirrors. We can't. Interesting. I don't know what the pills do. I don't need the camera, but I would like whatever that is. Let's have a look. Well, I need the rope. I know I still need the rope. I'll get rid of the mallet. No, I don't want to use the mallet. I want to switch it. Pipe. We've got a pipe. Don't know what that will be used for, but you never know. Ooh. Ooh. Ouch, I need gloves to get by. Ah, right. Interesting. And there are the gloves! Right. Piles of wood block the way. Is this what the pickaxe is used for? No. Piles of wood block... Right. If only I had a bridge. Is this where the logs come in use now? Maybe this is where the logs come in use. I can't imagine it would be wood at this stage. It's got to be logs, because otherwise, where in fudge's name? I haven't seen any wood for ages, but I've seen logs. Right, grab a log then. That must be the case. Oh, get past this maniac anyway. He's not really a threat anymore. Bye, maniac. Oh, tower's leveled up again. Don't care. The more leveled up we are, the better we are. Right, let's get rid of... Let's just get rid of the broom. We're not using the feckin' broom, are we? And the match. Let's just get rid of the match. Because again, I think these items are just used primarily for enemies. I think it's just a way of hurting enemies. But since we're so OP and leveled up, because a bit of grinding kind of unbalances the game a bit, I don't think we need to worry about that. So let's see. If the logs don't work, we're in trouble. Because I've got to go find wood. I mean, I've got 1 or 2 bits of wood knocking about, but I don't want to have to go all the way back. So let's use the log. Come on. Oh, piss off, game. Come on. Yes! It does work, just in very specific places. Okay, cool. Still maniacs on the outside. Well, I suppose, why not? It's like nobody decided to investigate this mansion proper, like none of the governmental forces wanted to do that or anything. They've just sort of gone, oh, it's fine. I don't know. Oh well. Anyway, there's a shovel over there as well. Can I use the log across that? Let's hope so. No, you can't. That's a bummer. Alright, no worries. Well, we can always get to that later. We'll keep the log here. I'm sure we can pick up that log anyway, but let's see if we can get that axe, because I bet that axe may or may not be worth it. We'll never know. Oh, different type of grave. It's a corpse! How is that different from a grave other than its colour? Don't know, but it gives 57 experience, so whatever's. Right, gloves, use. Ah, see, now we can get across. Use the longsword. Can't exchange. Boo! Can't exchange. What do you mean you can't exchange? It's a. Alright, fine. We'll put it with the. I don't know, put it with the tonic. That's a standard axe. Ah, right. So it's not a weapon, even though it does look like a weapon. I suppose there's like a subtle difference, maybe, but okay, it's fine. We got the axe. Oh no, we haven't got the axe. How's our party doing? It's our main party. Well, our main party's alright, so they don't really need the tonic, to be fair. So let's. I don't want anybody to use it either. So let's switch it out. We can come back to the tonic later. And let's just start axing these twigs down. I mean, I do want to level up the other guys, but because they are powerful, but they've got a very limited inventory though. I suppose I could exchange the axe with them. Yeah, sorry, let's do it. You can have. No, well, I've got to pick the guy who actually has the bloody axe. Who's got the axe? Asuka, right? Okay, Asuka. Let me choose you for a second, home, and then if I swap the axe for the tonic, the rope even, sorry, and then move over here, grab it. No, not them. Kiko, you've got the axe, so you can do some action. Brilliant. We'll just axe these away. Brilliant. Now we need a log. Well, I suppose we're going to have to use the other party then, but that's fine. That's what logs are there for. That's what they're there for. I guess we can pick up the log once we've used it as well. But we'll get to that when we get to that. Brilliant. Right. Use the log. Sweet! Right, and then these other guys step on over, because you've got the axe, so you've at least got to... At least you can use the axe to hit down this. Not that it really matters, but we'll do it anyway while we can. And we'll have to switch the other parties to come across because they've got the glove. Ah, somebody there. Talk to it. Don't break it. Don't break it. Don't break what? It could be a bit more specific, yo. Yeah, well. Anyways, we'll go back and we'll grab that other log. Oh shit! What is that? It's a proper ghoul. Okay, this could be quite tough. It is very tough, but we managed to take care of it. Okay. Enemies are stepping up again. That's fine. That's fine. We're still able to cope with it. Really? We can't pick up the log? Are you kidding me? What? Oh, bollocks. Okay, so we can't... Oh, shit. It means we're going to go back and get logs. That's bad, because I can't remember where I put the other log now. That is a bit of a bummer. Right, okay. I guess we go back then. I gotta go find this feckin' log again now. I don't know what I did with it, because there was 3 of them nearby, but obviously picked one up and did something with it. Perhaps it's in the other room. Must be in this room up here. It's gotta be. No, it's not. Who's got it? Have we got a log on you? Nope. Has the other party got a log on them? No. Right, okay. We're missing a log. Gotta go find that log. I don't know where the bloody hell I put it. Again, why the government hasn't investigated this mansion, sent soldiers to it, quarantined it, that kind of thing, you know? Surely that would be a good idea. Oh god, everything's turned to blood now. The whole water's turned to blood. Apart from this water. This water is free from blood. That's good to know. I'm happy about that. I feel better that knowing that this water is still fresh, which means we can probably drink it if we get dehydrated. Because, I mean, we don't actually eat or drink anything in this game, as far as I'm aware. Apart from trying to drink from the fountain previously, which you didn't see because I did it off screen. Now that turns to blood, but we must be thirsty and hungry by now. We've been here for a couple of hours. I say a couple of hours, I've been here for a few hours, actually. Surely we'd be a bit parched, you know? A bit rumbly-tumbly. Hey ho. Right, okay, I can't find this fucking log now. I know we've still got loads of logs left, but that means I'm going to go all the way back. Oh, I can't be asked to edit it. Well, I'm going to have to edit it in a bit anyway, because the time frame for my recordings is coming to a head. Which is fine. I've got to find the log. It's got to be around here somewhere. I don't put it that far away. Ah! Log. There we go. Sweet. Take it. Give me my log. Boop. Wait for the spirit to go past. And we shall continue onwards. Excellent. Right, so let's go back now. I know I've been with this team a lot recently, which is a bit of a bummer, but it's we're fine at the moment. We're fine. But yeah, again, you know, I'm glad Capcom built on this, but I wish they actually made... I hope they remake Sweet Home. I could honestly think this would be a good horror game. They could remake Sweet Home. I don't see why they couldn't. I mean, it's not like as if they've got any rights issues over it. At least I don't think they have. I mean, they may do. Perhaps. But there's no reason why they couldn't remake this and make this a full-on horror game. And maybe into its own franchise to spin off. You know, people go, oh, it's just a rip-off of Resident Evil. And you'd be like, ah, but it isn't because it actually came out first. Imagine this in HD, it'd be really interesting. You know, really build up the story and backstory. It doesn't have to be anything original, it just has to be interesting and good. It's just not hard to do. Well, I say that, I think I'm being a bit big for my boots, I have had a couple of bottles of cider. But the point being is that this could be a really good game to make. But, what do I know about game development? I just know it's hard and complicated. Oh, come and get us, you can use that log. You can use the log, don't be stupid. You can. Oh, what? For God's sake, you can use it. Really? Is this where we're going to go now? Alright, fine. Perhaps we've got to go back and go this way instead then. Alright, we'll do this instead then. It's going to be fussy. It's no. Whatever. It doesn't matter. Don't matter. I'm probably using it wrong. It's fine. We'll get past this corpse. And then we'll perhaps use the log over here then. Can we use the log over here? I think we can. What? What do you mean? It's oh god. So what have I got to use? Wood? No, I can't even pick it up. So what? Where am I supposed to go then? Maybe I'm supposed to pick up the offcuts of wood there, move them maybe? I've no idea. It says don't break it. Break what? Can we put a log here? I think we just tried too early, didn't we? Ah, wait a minute. Perhaps put the log here. Ah, okay. It's just been fussy. Right, alright, fair enough. I'll let it off. A little bit. Right, so because of that, that's blocked. So we... Oh. 2 dead ends. Which means we need another log. Which means I've got to go all the way fucking back to get that log. Oh, what are they? They're like boats, I think. Well, either way, I'm all out of logs, but I know there are other logs available. I'm guessing this is the point in the game where you need to actually go get all of them, which is really lame if that's the case. It obviously seems to be the case, and I'm not happy about that. So I think what we'll do is we'll end this video here. I think next video, what I'll do is I'll come back here, but with all the logs tied up. You know, I'll have all the logs available, and then we'll just carry on, because obviously, yeah, that's just silly. Okay, fine, so I've got to go back and get all the logs, which is fine, and then we can work our way around here and get all the stuff that we need, including what that shovel item needs to be, and have a look at those boats, perhaps, who knows. But either way, we'll end the video here. So can I say thank you very much for watching if you have done. Hope you enjoyed it as much as I have. I am enjoying it, it's fun. A little annoying because we now have to backtrack, but whatever, it's for superpowered, it's not going to be hard. We'll do it in the next video, and I'll do it off screen, then we'll start the next video here with the logs and take it from there. So anyway, take it easy, have a good one, hope you're all well, and I'll see you in the next video, and until then, bye for now.